Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Xabe the Gemini Witch. It's such a pleasure having you guys here today with me. Pisces, keep in mind that this is going to be a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising and your Venus sign. I'll leave a link in the bottom in the description box below to where you can figure out what that is. Also, stick around because there might be something in here for you, Pisces. Also, I am open for personal readings. All of my information is going to be down in the description box below. So let's get into this, Pisces. What is going on with Pisces, Spirit? What would you like to tell Pisces? This is for Pisces. Highest good. What would you like to tell Pisces? All right, Spirit, for Pisces. You've got love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You've got peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So it looks like you guys have some sort of love coming in, okay? Someone wants to bring you peace. I really feel like you guys, you guys are Pisces. You're always in your imagination, right? But with this denial and this change card, I'm kind of picking up here a little bit that you may be hesitant in regards to receiving some sort of love here, right? So I'm picking up that being in your imagination would probably be the best thing right now in regards to trying to manifest this love that you desire, right? I feel like it's trying to come in, but you're kind of like in denial a little bit and you're not really accepting the change. Okay, Pisces. So yeah, that's interesting. So what else do we have for Pisces? What can you tell us about Pisces? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there's some sort of movement that wants to come in, some sort of change, okay? Just embrace it. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So in order to manifest the things that we want, we definitely have to use our imagination, right? We have to think up of the things that we truly desire and really feel it, right? But again, like I said, I feel like you're in a bit of a state of denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So there is fear attached to the idea of being in love again, or maybe taking things to the next level with a particular partner here. It's like I feel like you know that you deserve it. You know that you deserve happiness, and above all else, I know that you deserve peace, and that's something that you really want, right? But it's like you're allowing the fear to stop you from going, to the next level here, okay? Or maybe opening up to the idea of being in love or falling in love, or maybe taking something to a deeper level here with a partner here, okay? So we have Judgment. The daily choices I make now align with my life's purpose. So I feel like Spirit is letting you know, listen, do a little bit of self-evaluation here, okay? I feel like there's some forgiveness that needs to take place here within yourself, maybe even within the people from your past here, okay? With this Judgment card, I feel like you're having a bit of an awakening here. You're realizing a lot of things about yourself that you feel like, maybe needs to change in order to be able to manifest this new love in, or, even go towards a deeper level with, the current person that you have in your life here. Right, you're having to forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for not knowing any better, for the things that you allowed in the past, right? You were naive, ignorant, right? And but now you know better, okay? Yeah, wow. Okay, you've got the Four of Wands here. We've got here some happy family reunions. Some of you guys may even be going home. Whether that may be, to just like your childhood maybe revisiting your childhood here, but I do see celebrations here. I see parties and maybe even some weddings, okay? So if you were just to let go of that fear of falling madly and deeply in love, I feel like you would definitely be able to embrace this peace that comes along with it, understanding that at the end of the day, it's not about the expectations that we would have on our partner, but rather the expectations that we have on ourselves. Obviously you want to pick a healthy partner, okay? But I feel like you've gone through things and you've learned enough to know the type of person that you want in your life here. And, within this awakening, you're going to open up the doors here to a beautifully committed relationship here, potentially even marriage here for your future. What else here? I see a very successful outcome for a relationship. Ha! Wow. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Happiness and family. Marriage. Long-term relationships. Right, but again, you've got the 5 of Wands, so, being afraid of the conflict, right? Living in regret here with the 4 of Cups here, and just kind of refusing any offer that comes along here, okay? Yeah, you're focusing on the negative here, Pisces, okay? I do feel like love is knocking at your door. And, the opportunity for a very peaceful relationship is knocking at your door, but you're just kind of jaded. What other advice can you give Pisces here? The King of Wands. Ooh, and the Empress. Okay, Pisces. So, the King of Wands is about taking leadership here. I feel like whoever comes in, this is, if you look at these two in regards to, being a couple here, and, the King of Wands and the Empress. The Empress is all about fertility, creation, motherhood, nurturing. And then the King of Wands is someone who takes on a leadership role, Pisces. So I feel like in regards to whatever relationship is about to come in here, there will be a balance here. Someone who is going to take the lead, or maybe this is even you. Maybe this is your energy in that sense, like feeling passionate, right? And feeling independent, right? And loyal. I feel like whoever's coming into your life is going to be loyal here, and they're going to kind of like be in charge, not in a controlling way, but they're going to be very optimistic, right? And they're going to kind of take the lead here, right? Not leaving you disappointed in regards to, your past relationships. This is going to be a totally different energy here that you're going to be used to here. I feel like this person's going to inspire you. And they're going to see you as somebody who is, very sensual. What is this, Tower? Some of you have actually been through some abusive relationships. And that's the reason why you're not allowing this new energy to come in here. The Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you are just focused on your money right now. Some of you guys just maybe want to travel. Some of you guys may even be thinking about moving here. You're just focusing on your self-confidence, I feel. Okay? Which is, you're being really successful at it. You're gaining recognition here. You're manifesting things here, but you're not letting go of the limited beliefs in regards to, love here. I feel like you're a very powerful manifester. Some of you guys are maybe even into magic here. Yeah. I feel like, you know, a lot of you may have dealt with some really difficult situations in regards to this tower here, and you just decided to focus on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles. Being responsible here. You're always very concerned about the welfare of others, Pisces. And you're just focusing on yourself here. I feel like your hard work is paying off here, and you're gaining a lot of experience through life. And in turn, that's leaving you very victorious with the Six of Wands here. You're winning. You're winning at life. I know you may not feel it, and in regards to love, you're probably a little jaded because you're tired of dealing with the same thing over and over again. But I don't see that this time because you're a different person now. Okay? I'm not saying that love, you know, being in a relationship is the end all be all, but I feel like you tend to, you know, imagine yourself in a very loving and healthy relationship, and that's fine to do so, right? Some people are not meant to be in partnerships, and or they choose not to be, and some do, you know, some really do desire that, right? But because of their past experiences and past conflicts and stuff like that, they just close themselves off to love here. But I feel like, you know, low-key, you're kind of manifesting this here. Some of you guys may be holding on, yeah, with this Four of Pentacles here. A lot of you guys are, you know, still kind of holding on to these past energies here, or maybe even some past people here. It's time for you to open up your heart chakra a little bit here, okay? Because in regards to just you and your finances, I see that you're really focused and you're doing really well. Like, I feel like you're on the right track, okay, when it comes to finances and stuff like that. And maybe you may not feel it, but you're sitting at the Queen of Pentacles, which, you know, that's a very solid energy here. Okay, being a business person, okay, you have a lot of self-confidence, even though maybe in the past some relationships didn't turn out well. You know, you're gaining that confidence, okay, and you're manifesting things. These manifestations are coming to you, so, you know, don't give up. But you know, I feel like you may still be holding on to these past experiences, to these past people, okay, past issues here, okay. You know, that's I feel like holding on to that, it's like a bit of like a resentment here, like you're trying to control an outcome, right? It's like you still have some resentment, and you feel if you let go of this resentment, you're not going to be justified, right? Or you're like, how can I forgive, right? How can I forgive this person? They did me wrong, right? And this is, you know, that energy here where you're not letting go of that. You're just holding on to that. But that's not serving you, because all that's going to do is just, you know, get in the way of, it's blocking the energy of love, and it's blocking the energy of something new coming in, okay? Right, self-imposed restrictions here with the Death card. So you guys are going through spiritual transformations. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I've got I've got kids in the backyard, so they're just playing. I don't know. So they're, yeah, making a lot of noise. So you're going through a spiritual transformation. These are new beginnings for you, okay? It's about letting this go. It's about experiencing the ending and saying, you know what, I'm going to give this up to the divine. And I trust that the divine is going to bring justice to whatever situation took place in the past here. Okay, but I open myself up to love, right? Because whoever it was that you were dealing with, at the end of the day, this person, whatever it was that they may have done to you, they're going to get their karma. Okay. I mean, you know, just being an asshole alone, or, you know, someone who is just awful, is karma in and of itself, right? Sometimes we think that these people don't experience their own karma, but just probably living in their own head and mind is, you know, difficult in and of itself, right? So, but you're different, Pisces. You're different, and you can love despite the pain, right? You can care about people despite the you know, the things that they've put you through. Okay, but there is a spiritual awakening that is happening here for you. Okay, but again, you know, this is, you're holding yourself back here with the Eight of Swords here. I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys are just kind of feeling trapped in your own mind and in your own thoughts here. You feel victimized, right? And some of you are probably even paralyzed by some fear and some anxiety, and you're feeling a lot of pressure and you're feeling hopeless, okay? But you are definitely in your imagination here, but a lot of this is just denial. It's about accepting what took place in your life, okay? And understanding that you are the master manifester. Not only are you manifesting new love in, whether that be new love for yourself, a new, you know, romantic experience, but I feel like whatever you're manifesting in is going to bring you more peace. Okay, whoever the people that you're manifesting into your life are going to bring you more peace and a peace of mind. Okay, so, you know, yeah, you know, so it's just a matter of letting that go. Okay, I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. That is a past version of you that allowed certain things and you learned from it, right? And so now, uh, whatever and whoever comes into your life from here on out, you're gonna be a lot stronger, and you're not gonna take any crap, and you're not gonna overlook red flags, right? You're gonna do this with humility. All right, I feel like this situation has humbled you. Focus on your worth here. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself, Pisces. You are always worthy, okay, of love. All right. Some people just project their insecurities onto us, okay, and onto just people, right? They're the ones that feel like they're not lovable, and so therefore they have to go around and freaking, you know, be in multiple, you know, how can I say, have multiple people at the same time in the relationship, right? They could be dating one and talking to somebody else. It's ridiculous. But anyways, okay. Then we have allowing. I'm not saying that that's what's going on here, but you know, in regards to knowing your worth, you have to remind yourself of how worthy you are to receive love, okay? Allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Exactly. Allowing. So radical acceptance, that goes along with this denial card here. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So, you know, just accept it for what it is. It happened, okay? You know, it didn't happen to you, it happened through you, right? And I don't believe in that. I actually just, the other day, I just kind of changed my perspective, because I heard that saying, it didn't happen to you, it happened through you. And some people say it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. And I kind of I refuse to believe that you know, whatever's out there in the universe would allow so much pain to happen. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna allow this so that Pisces can get stronger. And it's like, come on, man, really, you know? But you know, it didn't happen to you, it's happening through you. Okay, it's happening through you. So that means that, you know, it's coming in and then it's going right out. So allow it to have come in and then allow it to go right out. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. Okay, and trust the process, Pisces. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And then you have ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So receive this, Pisces, because I feel like, you know, these tower moments and these this death card here, it was hard. It was very difficult for you to deal with certain things, and you're probably still going through it. You know, but I feel as though you know, you have a lot of really great things coming towards you, Pisces, and you've obviously manifested these things, okay? Even though you may be afraid to love, you know, but it's coming to you, okay? And I feel like your confidence is soaring here. Financially, you're going to be really, really well. You know, a lot of you guys are about to experience abundance, you know, and I'm not talking about, you know, millions of dollars. I mean, hey, if that's the case, great. But sometimes abundance is just knowing that, you know, your bills are paid, you know, you're healthy, your family is healthy, you have food for the day, you have food for the week, for the month, right? And you know, sometimes that in and of itself is abundance, right? So it doesn't have to be like a ginormous bank account, right? Just feeling abundant in health and wealth, okay? So this is who you are. You're someone who is concerned with the welfare of others all the time. And, you know, it's time to kind of focus on you right now, Pisces, because you don't deserve just happiness within your friendships and your family life, but you also deserve happiness within a romantic partnership with someone. And I feel like someone is trying to come in here, or spirit is about to send someone here, or they may already be in your life, somebody who wants to I don't want to say be controlling, but kind of take charge and say, hey Pisces, let's do this together. I see you as the empress. The empress. I see you as somebody who's abundant, who is just beautiful from the inside and out. You literally shine. And I see your value, I see your worth, right? So it's time for you to believe in yourself, okay? And believe that you're worthy of this. All right, Pisces? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, guys, when you hit that like button, it is an exchange of energy. So it's as if, you know, you're just saying thank you, okay? And yeah, it helps this channel grow. I appreciate you, Pisces, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.